friends, welcome back to my channel SciTech. In this one, I'm going to do the Battlegrounds mobile game 90 FPS drop test in the Mi 11X device. So by using the Jio 4G SIM card and with using high performance mode along with the latest game turbo which is 4.0 from the MIUI 13 update. So right now I did not receive any kind of update, but I did install the game turbo latest version. So that's what I meant, and you can see the clearly Jio SIM card which I'm trying to use during this process of testing, and I did enable the high performance mode. So where you can clearly see friends, improve the device performance as well, which option is also enabled. So along with that, I did enable this option which is a performance optimization as well. So there's another option which is present in the game turbo where if you want you can actually enable that. So once after enabling the optimization turn on, now let me to start playing the match, and let's see friends how is the FPS overall gonna maintain in the Mi 11X device and what is the ping value. So using the Jio 4G SIM card, right? So what will be the ping value while playing the team deathmatch and while playing the normal classic match? So how much we can actually expect. So now let me show you the temperature. It's of 32 degrees Celsius right now, 31, 32.6. On the back side it's of 32, 31.8, 32.4. So try to focus on the real-time FPS meter. You'll be able to see the temperature. As you can see, it says about 34.6 clearly in the beginning of starting the test. Okay, again we'll try to check the temperatures, how it's increasing after some time. So try to remember friends, exactly 34 degrees Celsius we started the test. So right now as you can see friends, the ping value is about close to 80 milliseconds I'm getting in the ping value. Let me to slightly focus on the ping, 48 milliseconds as you can see while gaming at team deathmatch. So if you want you can concentrate on the FPS meter as well. Let me to start playing the game. Right now as you can see friends, how is the FPS is maintaining at this moment. As you can see friends, all the ping value is maintaining 52 milliseconds during this process. So all the ping value was able to maintain pretty good, and the FPS also maintaining pretty stable 90 FPS during this process. So this is by using only with the 4G data connection friends, not with the Wi-Fi, with the 4G data connection only. So 86 FPS it's maintaining, so pretty good, not bad. So you can see friends, overall 120 milliseconds it did go, the ping value. You can actually concentrate on the ping value as well. So this is a complete test using only the Mi 11X device with the latest game turbo as well, which is the latest game turbo I did install as you can see, and I'm trying to use the performance mode in the game turbo as well, exactly which I did select right now. And while using performance mode using the 4G data connection, we'll be able to see exactly. So 88 milliseconds we are getting, not bad. I mean 89 fps and 56 milliseconds of latency it's maintaining. So because of this use FPS meter, it's kind of really difficult to see the enemies because of this floating FPS meter. Otherwise we won't be able to get to know the exact FPS how it's maintaining. So final kill, yep. And finally we're done with the deepened patch. Now let's take a look at the temperatures, what's happening in this device. It's about temperature 40.6 degrees friends. Using with the 90 fps, definitely it will try to increase. So by default there is no 90 fps, you need to use a config file and the gfx file. And if you ask me what is a file, I'm unable to say, because if you use those files, your account and your phone also will get banned from playing Batagon's mobile game. So it's not good for you. Again, later you'll be blaming me, so because of giving the config file. So that's the reason I am not unable to give those things. But definitely friends, in the future, in case if the Mi 11X device, if it gets any kind of update with the 90 fps, with the phone will be able to handle or not. That's what my main intention of making this video. And the temperatures are increasing really high. You can see FPS dropping, how much it is. If it dropped to 60, 53 as well. Right now let's do the FPS drop test friends, exactly in the boot camp. We'll try to do the drop test and we'll be able to see the temperature will definitely increase 40.8 degrees Celsius. And if you try to look at the floating FPS meter temperature, what it's showing about 45.5 degrees Celsius in the floating FPS meter. So in the beginning it was 34 degrees Celsius, right now it's showing 45 degrees Celsius. When you compare with the beginning to right now, try to focus on the FPS and the ping value as well. So don't forget to check out the ping value, how much it's maintaining. It's kind of 64 milliseconds. This complete test using only with the 4G data connection. It's maintaining 68 milliseconds only, not bad. I did not see any kind of major latency problems in the Mi 11X device, major. So finally friends, we got to know FPS drop, how it's happening in the Mi 11X device, not bad. You can see the FPS, it's not bad. So milliseconds, 50 milliseconds, so I'm getting latency. So that's it friends, thank you for watching this quick Batagon's mobile game 90 FPS drop test in the Mi 11X device using Jio 4G SIM card and playing at the same time. The temperature is kind of increasing very high. The temperatures, as you can see friends, clearly the temperatures went very high as well. So meanwhile, signing off friends, thank you for watching. Until then, stay tuned for more updates. In case if you want me to do any other 90 fps drop test, let me know in the comment section below. And final temperatures are up to 47 degrees showing in the fps meter, and real time temperature 41.6, 42 degrees Celsius friends, just by playing about 10 minutes of time. With the 90 fps, 10 minutes 42 degrees got increased in the Mi 11X device overall. That's it friends, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more updates, and meanwhile signing off. Until then, bye.